One thing I just want to mention is for us, for international students who really, expect more from Uber, it's a bad thing because it's only help you with something for your living expense, but you should not expect that Uber is everything and it's help you for a long term. No, it's not. Actually, it's a short term friendly friendly thing which help you to get through everything, but you should not keep your expectation low and confine yourself only with Uber Eats. Rather, you should also find a job. It's only a secondary thing, it's not the primary thing. That's
So don't get too comfortable. That's what you mean.
Yeah, don't get comfortable and don't become lazy with Uber. Rather, you should still keep applying for jobs, because if you give effort, you can easily find a job.
Hello guys, back to the channel. I'm Rohit, back with a new video. I'm in Perth and gonna try to bring another topic. Today I'm gonna try to talk to some people who are delivering for Uber Eats. We'll try to see what sort of response we get with the questions I'm gonna ask, and stay tuned.
Hello, I am Tanvir Ahmed. Currently, I am doing my Uber with an e-bike, and I am here for 6 months. It's going good so far. Yeah.
So what's the best thing about working with Uber?
Yeah, so the best part of doing Uber with e-bike is it's convenient, and I do Uber in Perth city. So the orders approximately 1.5 to 5 kilometers, and if it's the peak time, I got several orders, maybe 3 to 4 orders in 1 hour, and sometimes when it's not rush, then sometimes it disappoint us. But overall, I am happy with Uber.
So you mean like the good thing is you're making good enough money to survive, and
Yeah, to survive. Yeah, I can. Earn my living expense for every month. My living expense is covered by Uber. Yeah.
So you mean you at least able to make more than $100 a day working
Yeah.
7 or 8
Average.
hours?
Yeah. Average $100 with 5 hours of Uber.
Anything that you don't like with Uber?
Yeah, especially sometimes from some restaurant, I got orders with which got drinks, and sometimes it spilled up and it's damaged the food. So it's a harsh part of Uber.
So it comes against you, like your rating is impacted in that
No,
way?
no, it's not impacted, and Uber is very convenient. If I call Uber support, so they are very humble.
Anything else you want to say for people?
Yeah, I want to say that Uber is a very good way of earning with a job. Not you. I will suggest that not. Depend on Uber. Uh, Rather keeps Uber as a side income. It will be very good.
So what's your name?
Hi, yeah, I'm Clinton.
Clinton. So you do working with Uber Eats?
Yeah, I'm an Uber driver.
What you reckon the best thing working with Uber is?
The freedom, the freedom basically. I can do this whenever, wherever, for however long I want to do it. And yeah, it pays my bills.
You
it's
make
good.
enough money to pay your bills?
Yeah, this is my bread and butter basically.
So do you have to put a lot of effort, or is it like easy to make $100 a day?
Yeah, it's pretty easy to make 100 a day. Yeah.
Is there something that you don't like working with Uber?
Nothing off the top of my head.
You feel safe, you feel like not underworked, not overworked, everything is on perfect balance.
Yeah, I definitely don't feel underworked or overworked. It's because I can like log on and off whenever I like. So yeah, it's a dream job for me basically.
You're pretty much very happy. Seems like you're
Yeah,
very happy.
yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Hi brother, what's your name?
My name is Kamesh.
Hi Kamesh. So you work with Uber?
Yeah,
Uber Eats. You like working with Uber Eats?
Yeah, of course I like working with Uber Eats because it is a great earning source.
So how much you make in an hour?
It is not specific. It depends upon the orders.
You make $100 a day. Like if you have to make $100, how much you have to work for?
Around 6 to 7 hours a day.
So like probably $15 an hour.
Yep.
So what's something that you don't like working with Uber?
Yeah, it is that we have to search for the orders and wait for them.
Waiting time, okay.
Yeah.
Will you recommend Uber for people coming in Australia to do it as a first job?
Yeah, it would be a great experience for
Great
them
experience.
because finding jobs is not too much easy there, and Uber is such a easy platform to earn money.
My name is Oli.
Okay, how long you been doing this Uber?
So it's been only 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah.
Do you like working with Uber?
Yeah, pretty much liking it, but so at the beginning I'm not getting the orders I'm expected to, but yeah, I'm like
You making enough money or you working really hard to make enough money?
I'm working really hard to make money in Uber.
Are you able to make $100 a day?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
What's the thing that you don't like about Uber?
The navigation.
It's not good.
Not good.
Hard
It's-
to find places.
Yeah, but I think Google Map is better than the Uber navigation.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Okay, thank you.
So guys, I try to talk to a lot of people, like what they would say, but none of them they want to come in front of camera. So the main reason is they are very shy, not because what they are doing, but the reason is they said like if someone back in their countries they watch them doing this job on internet, they will not feel good, and I respect that opinion. So but still I have some of the answers for you. If there's something that you don't like about Uber, what that thing is?
I mean, there is no fixed pay. They passed a law for the fair wage commission or whatever that will come into effect from next week. Hopefully, everyone makes $22 in an hour. But yeah, there's no fixed pay. Like I'm sitting here for 45 minutes and I haven't got a single delivery. And after 5 p.m. it's supposed to be busy, and I'm right in the heart of the city in the CBD. So I want, like, if people know they can make $100 in 3 hours when they are doing evening shift, it's and if there is no consistency, so that's why people leave and get away from Uber, because there is no fixed pay.
What's the best thing about doing Uber?
I mean, you can come in the evening, visit the city, interact with people, and just, I mean, I start in first semester I did it because I wanted to explore the city, and it's best way to explore it, know the places, know the restaurants, know the streets. You will not feel homesick when you do Uber, and you will get to explore. You will love the city more. You will not want to turn away from Australia. I mean, it makes a bond with you. This one.
So if you get some quests, so then you can make like around $100 in 3 or 4 hours. Like
Yeah.
doing three trips.
Then if trips are there, people are ordering food, you can make $100 in 3 hours. Because yesterday I did 4 hours. Out of 4, I got deliveries in only 3, and I was able to make 100 and how much did I? 114, I think. Maybe 100.
So you got earning good enough money. You reckon there could be a little bit more
It's like,
the effort that you're
let me
putting.
tell you, let me be honest with you. I think if you just work from if you invested like for 7 hours, 7 to 8 hours, you will at least earn 100. You can reach 100 if you work for 7 hours. I mean in Uber.
So 7 hours for $100 is like less than 15 or around something $13 or $14 an hour. So you reckon someone to do the same job coming like
Not exactly. I think.
So the first response I get is they are not making enough money. The only money they are making is like $100, and they have to work like 8 hours. So it comes out to be approximately $13 to $14 from Uber Eats. So this is not enough money. They are hardly about to pay the bills, and they can't make any of the savings. They are just living on the verge with this job. So one of the advice they have is to do another job, so they have to do two jobs. So if you are thinking about coming solely on to do Uber Eats, you can't survive here, because you have to drive like 50 kilometers on a bicycle to make like $100. So this is what I got the response. So you have to come to the city, you have to travel a little bit to come to the city, to drive it on, to ride it on your bike. So in the end, I'll recommend you, if you're coming to Australia, don't just rely on Uber, make it as your secondary job. If you're planning to come as a student, try to go for the jobs that give you like at least basic pay rate, like retail jobs. I had already uploaded a video about that. If you can't get a job on retail, try to get some license. So there are a lot of jobs that you can get based on license, maybe like security, construction. So there are a lot of license, and if you have a license, that's a good way to go to get a job. And hope you like this video. We'll come back with the next video soon. See you then. Bye. So another thing about Uber Eats, when I was doing it back in the year 2019, that was like early days, and we don't had enough drivers. So there were a lot of people like to order online, and we had other businesses like DoorDash and MenuDog. They are like the other delivery partners, and there was a time we used to make a lot of money, like more than 25 to 30 easily an hour. But right now, if you compare, you have to spend like 3 hours to make like $25 or $30 sometime. So right now the time is very different, and if you're planning to just do Uber Eats as your main job, you will hardly make enough money.